Are you influential? You'd better be. We're going to be talking about one of my favorite books ever. This book right here, Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert Cialdini. This is one of my favorite books of all time. This is an old copy, heavily marked up. I've referenced this over and over again. It's like a textbook to me. And if you're an influence professional, I think it should be to you. But let's just start here. Influence to what? What are we trying to influence? And I would argue that what we're trying to influence is to get our customers to do that which is in their best interest. That's what influence is all about. So let's talk about the rule of reciprocity. Let me give you an example of what that might look like. Sometimes we say, thank you.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But sometimes we say, much obliged.
But I've been trying to say all morning, I'm obliged to you.
Where did that phrase, much obliged, come from? Well, it actually comes from the rule of reciprocity. You see, we have a built-in sense of repayment. We need to reciprocate kindness. It's just a part of who it is that we are. Sociologist Alvin Goldner points out that virtually every society on the planet follows this rule. We live in a world that understands these unwritten rules. When you think about it, charities do this all the time. They send you a gift in the mail, address labels or pens. And then what do? They ask for a donation in return. But why do they do this? You know why? Because it works. Are you old enough to remember the Hare Krishnas at the airport? They would come up to you and they would give you a flower. And then they would ask you for a donation.
Hello, we'd like you to have this flower from the Church of Religious Consciousness. Would you like to make a donation?
No thanks, we gave it the office.
Here's the crazy thing. People would take the flower, they would give the Hare Krishnas $1, walk away, and throw the flower in the trash can. The Krishnas would then retrieve the flower from the trash can and offer it to someone else. Why would we give them $1? Well, that's how strong the pull of reciprocity happens to be. You know that one friend who just shows up whenever someone needs help? I mean, I know it's out of a kind heart, but oh man, the chips that person has to cash in. When that guy asks for something, there's no way that I can say no. We can't help it. It's human nature. We work off of a subliminal scorecard. I help you, you are obligated to help me. How powerful is this principle? Cialdini reports that people are 13 times more likely to do something for you if you've done something for them first. That's a lot. All right, how do we apply this? How do we take advantage of this principle if we are going to be good influencers? In a word, serve. Serve in unexpected ways. Just get creative. I think the best way for sales professionals to do this is to solve unstated problems. Let me give you an example. Suppose you're working with a customer who's thinking about buying an RV. And during the presentation, how do I serve? Well, I can let them know that you're going to email a personally curated list of the best RV parks for people who are new to the experience of RVing. Or if they are experienced, you can send a list of cool, out-of-the-way places where they can camp for free. Or hand them reviews of the 5 best RV mechanics in your area. Stop and think for a moment about what you are selling. What are the common problems that your customers might not even be aware of? How can you solve that problem in real time with some sort of value add? Now, there's one other very important method to reciprocity, and it's called kindness. It's very difficult to be mean to kind people.
Go cut my bacon. Look at all these Yankee doodly dandies. Is there another Vietnam going on?
Hello, neighborino to the north. I sure like the cut of your gibberish.
Cohen doodly diddly.
I mean, really, how can you not like Ned Flanders? Now, this works on a deep psychological basis. Why does it work? Because kindness has a contagious effect. It has a reciprocal effect. So what is it for you? What can you do first to increase your influence? Serve first. Be kind first. Then watch what happens. And until next time, learn more to earn more.